Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are today June 13, 2014, and welcome to all of you who are watching my channel or directly from my Facebook page. Today I'm coming into you with a few different topics, and we are going to review a couple of books. And the book that we are going to review is The Other Women by Eric Jerome Dickey. If you have not read any of Dickey's novel, I am encouraging you to start reading him. He's an African American author. He's been writing for really a very long time. All of his books are amazingly written. He's improved his writing over the years. I've been reading him since his very first novels, such as Drive Me Crazy, Milk and My Coffee, and definitely the Gideon series, which is completely a thriller. I enjoy reading Dickey because he is one of those writers who just gives it to you, and with his characters, his plots, everything. So The Other Woman, it's a book. It's one of his oldies because technically Dickey has so many new novels. I've purchased this book in 2008. This is probably my third time rereading the book. I love to pick it up because it's one of those, just like any one of his novels, it's one of those that you have to pick. So it's a thriller. So it's definitely a book that you are not going to be able to put down. As Dickey is not like most African American author where the plot, the storyline is always the same. He's really put a lot of creativities into like his writings, his characters, the way there's no slings in his book. There's a lot of sex. Yes, Dickey is one of those writers that will make you think about certain things like anyways, there is a lot of description into sexual acts. There is a lot of this particular novel deals with betrayal. Betrayal. It deals with love. It deals with emotions. It deals with sex. It deals with compromising and morality. And I really think that this book has a lot that anybody can learn from. I also believe that it's one of those books that perhaps could be an everyday type of things. For me, it also gives the difference of love between men and women, because men and women love differently. Even when a woman is in love and a man is in love, the men, they love differently. You understand what I mean? It's never the same, because I always feel like a woman who is completely in love becomes completely emotional. But a man who is completely in love with a woman, to me, that man can become completely irrational. So to give a very tiny parcel about this book, it deals with the story of this news reporter who is married to a school teacher and gets a call one day from this dude, and this dude keeps calling her and until he lets her know that his wife is cheating with her husband. Mind you, her world was, I wouldn't say her world was perfect, but she was under the impression that her marriage was solid. She had a solid foundation in her marriage, like everything was good until that whole call. And come to find out that the husband was in fact cheating. Not only was he cheating, but he had been having an affair with another woman for 8 months, and that woman ended up being completely in love with the husband until her husband find out about it, whom he was completely in love with her. So it's really like an entangled love between like these lovers all together. And what I like with this, what I enjoyed reading is the way he differentiate the emotion in each one of his characters. Like you could see how the characters were falling in and out of love with each other. It's really a nice book, and I really encourage you to pick it up. It's definitely are definitely in the B plus area. If you are going to a weekend getaway, summer vacation, I definitely encourage you to grab this book, download it, however you want to do it, and read it. Stay tuned for another review that I want to do on Chasing Destiny. All right, stay tuned. Bye.